Tiger Woods is taking an indefinite leave of absence from the PGA Tour. Woods says his game is not up to par for the tour, and he will not return until it is. Woods missed the cut in his first event of 2015. He had to withdraw last week after having back tightness. CBS golf writer Kyle Porter joins us on the phone tonight. Kyle, welcome. What did you make of this announcement?
Well, Jeff, it was a little surprising, but based on the way Tiger's been playing recently, obviously he shot the 82 at the Phoenix Open and then had to withdraw from the Farmers Insurance Open. That's not Tiger Woods. That's not who he wants to be. That's not who he's going to be. So I'm a little surprised that he kind of came out and said, hey, I'm not going to play. I probably am not going to play the Honda Classic, and I don't know when I'm going to play again. I got to get my game ready. But I can't say I'm totally surprised just because, Tiger's not going to just be limping around tournament to tournament.
So Kyle, he's had the knee issues. He said the back issues. Last week he said his glutes weren't activating right. What are all the issues he's dealing with right now?
The biggest issue is he's just getting older. He's 39. He'll be 40 later this year. He's had one of the most violent swings, throughout his career, and that's affected him physically. That affects your whole body. He's swung the club so many times over the course of his lifetime, and your body just breaks down at some point. And it's all connected. People talk about the injuries individually, but they're all connected, and the back thing is connected to his glute issue that he talked about last week, and all of those things will be major issues for him going forward.
But he's also adjusted his swing, well documented, a number of times over the years. Has he been in the process of trying to change it again, and has he talked about that?
Yeah, he is in the process of trying to change it again. He always talks about getting stuck between swings is what he calls it, and it's it's a phrase that it's a little bit of technical speak, but I think in his mind that's just kind of where he's at. He actually hired a new swing coach at the end of last year named Chris Como, who he's trying to work on a new swing with, and really it's a necessity for him because as he ages, as the injuries pile up, he's not who he used to be, and he has to adjust to that as he gets older.
So with Tiger out of the mix then, Kyle, obviously some attention shifts to Rory McIlroy, Phil Mickelson as always, although Phil's had a tough time of it so far this season. Who else are you watching?
It's really kind of a fun time for golf, Tiger and Phil aside, because if you look at the young American contingent, they're very talented. You got Brooks Koepka, who won the Phoenix Open. You got Jordan Spieth, the 21-year-old, who is a top 10 player in the world. Ricky Fowler was top 5 at all 4 majors last year. All of those guys, Patrick Reed has won 4 times on tour already. All those guys are really, really good Americans, and they probably don't get the attention or credit they deserve just because of Tiger and Rory and those bigger names.
Kyle, any Masters picks?
I'm going with Rory. I mean, he's going for the career slam. He would be only the 6th golfer ever to complete that. And, if he gets it, he'll be going for 4 majors in a row at the U.S. Open later on in June, which would be quite a story. So he's playing at an elite Tiger-like level right now, and I think he's going to get it done at Augusta.
All right, Kyle Porter, CBS golf writer, joining us on the phone. Kyle, thank you very much.
Thanks, Jeff. Appreciate it.
All right, once again, the news that Tiger Woods says he's going to take an indefinite leave of absence from the game of golf.